Astro's new Supplier Intelligence feature is now live. Find suppliers on the map, add them to your leads lists, see which ones have converted and which ones are awaiting a response, which ones have sent you price lists, track your active suppliers, and then see which ones you've placed orders with. You can see all your historic orders. Let me jump into it so I can show you how it works. These over here are the new features that have gone live. We have the Supplier Map, Supplier Leads, and Active Suppliers. Let's start off at the map. Now, scroll in here just to check out all the suppliers that we have here. There's over 1,000 suppliers already in this list. Now, notice a lot of them have colors on them. If they have a color, that's basically the status where you are at with this supplier. For example, orange is awaiting response. Green is approved. Red is rejected. So when you want to add more to your list, you can simply click on them and just add them to your leads. You can also sort here by the category or even by the name. For example, if I want to look for suppliers that have beauty products, I can just click and type in beauty. Now it's filtered out all the suppliers that aren't beauty and I can see the ones that are beauty. So I'm just going to click on this one right here. I'm going to click add to leads. Now, if I go to the table by either clicking here on supplier leads or on the table just over here, I can see that this wholesaler or this supplier has been added to my list. There they are, South Texas Beauty. Now, if I just assume that they are approved, I went ahead and contacted them. If I click and say approved, if I go back to the supplier map, I can see that that supplier right there is now green. It's approved. Let's go back to the table and start seeing all the options that we have there. So if I just minimize this, you can see that we have the supplier's name, the date we added this supplier to our list, the priority, we're going to assign them a priority. If they are very important and we really like the supplier, we can go ahead and say high. So then we can sort by priority and just focus on the ones that are high. If they're low, they're low. Whatever you feel is the highest priority. You assign what type of supplier they are. So they could be, for example, they could be an online retailer, a wholesaler, a brand, a distributor. Then you tell them what type of status they are. So if you are approved, great, you can say approved. Rejected, application in progress, maybe they're just not suitable. You might want to say they're not suitable for what we're looking for. Follow-up required, so maybe they might tell you, hey, we're really interested. Maybe you might want to follow up after 6 months. On hold, awaiting response. So you have all these types of options that you have here. Next, we have the category, we have their location, we have their website or a link to their website. We have email leads, who to email if you want to get in contact with this supplier, phone numbers, who the contact person is, what type of method is best for contacting them. They might, be best to contact via email or website form, whatever method you use to contact them. You can have that right over here. The last contact date, you can set a date basically when you want your next follow-up to be. So if you set a follow-up, for example, 6 months from now, you can click on this, you can sort and know when you need to follow up with them. If you have their documents, if you've gotten their documents and you're about to send it back to them, filling out all those applications, price list status. Now you can also write any special notes. And if you want to edit any of the details, you can go ahead and edit them. Now, if you want to add your own supplier that you found from somewhere else and you want to add them to your list, just click add supplier, add their details in here. It will be the details solely for you. It won't be contributing to the remaining list, the ones that are already in there. So don't worry about that. And if you want to export this list, simply click on export. Now, whenever you get a supplier and you actually approve them, they next go to your active supplier list just over here. This is where we track the active suppliers that we're working with and we can see who we've placed orders with. So if you see this list, obviously this is just a dummy list. This is not my real data. You can see all the suppliers that we've placed orders with. For example, for these suppliers, our last orders were on these dates. So if we want to click on this, we can see who we ordered from last. 27th of November was the last time we ordered from Castillo Distributor, and we've placed one order. We can see our total requested value, our last order, and how much was accepted. For example, from this supplier, we placed a $98,500 order, and the accepted value of the order, the one we actually purchased, we went ahead and was available, was $84,250. Now let's go ahead and click on this one here. So these are all the orders we've placed with this specific supplier. And you can see every single order that we've placed from, ranging from the earliest date. You can sort all the information. You can have your assigned VA. If you're working with VAs, you can say who was the VA that was working on this, the requested value for each one, requested SKUs, requested quantity, and then when the supplier actually responded to you, the accepted value, because a lot of times when you place an order, the supplier doesn't have all those units available. So they might say, hey, you might place for example, a $15,000 order, but they only have $14,500 available, less SKUs and all that type of stuff. So you can add all the data in here so you can really track where your orders are going. And then you don't miss out on suppliers this way. So let's say, for example, you haven't placed an order with a specific supplier in a long time. This is a great way to remind you of, hey, you haven't set an order with this supplier in ages. Now, what we also have here is you can set your status, your payment status, and you can also set where the order status is. So let's say, for example, you just submitted a draft submitted, awaiting confirmation, confirmed but unpaid, confirmed but paid. It's awaiting shipment. It's been shipped to the warehouse. It's arrived at the warehouse. It's shipped to Amazon. It's arrived at Amazon, or for some reason you might have to cancel it. You click on cancel, you know that it didn't go through, but you still know that you placed an order at some point in the past, so you know what's going on. You can also upload your invoice and also preview your invoice. I don't have any invoices uploaded to this, but just simply click there, upload your invoice, and you can also just click on a little button. There's a little eye symbol, an icon there. You can click on that icon. A preview of your invoice appears, so you don't have to go, rummaging through all your files. You can have it in there. Invoice number. And we have other information, ETA, when you think the product's going to arrive, your tracking details, any discrepancies, and any special notes that you might want to make. So Astro really at this point is going full circle with the ability to provide perfect services for wholesale sellers. So you can start off basically by finding new suppliers, tracking your leads to know where you're at with these new suppliers. You can also see your old suppliers and past suppliers and check out your active orders. Understand where you are with placing these orders. So it's really going full circle. Find the products, find the suppliers, find the ASINs you need to buy, place the orders, track your orders, understand all the things you need to do. Astro's goal is to serve the Amazon wholesale reseller and the online arbitrage reseller, to serve them in the best way possible. I hope you got value out of this video. If you did, please like and subscribe. If you have any questions or comments, leave them in the comment section below. If you want to get access to Astro, check out the description. There's a link to Astro, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.